I almost didn't want to do this, but I'm going to. This is, let's call Future Kyle bursting in at you at the very beginning of the video to tell you that you're about to see something that's silly and really altogether kind of dumb. But I kind of love that about what you're about to watch. Really what I intended to do, what I first started to try and make, was me being man on the street asking what I thought was just a silly question: where is Jeff Goldblum? And that kind of fades away by the midpoint, and we just focus on the Back to the Future panel, which I got to see at this year's Calgary Comic and Entertainment Expo, because myself and my friend Matt, who you're going to meet here in just a few seconds, weaseled our way in to getting a press pass this year. You'll also see my friend Kalela, who does my makeup for the costume that I was wearing. Not that it's a really professional cosplay. I bought most of the materials about 20 minutes before I showed up at Matt's house that morning. But if you want to see the full behind the scenes, because there's some good stuff behind the scenes, you'll find that all over on my Patreon page. I'll be back here at the very end. Oh, hi. Well, welcome once again. Of course, my name is Kyle. I'm here with Matt.
Oh, hi.
Matt, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for Jeff Goldblum, and I'm here to have fun.
You're down to clown.
I don't know any Jeff Goldblum quotes.
Life finds a way.
Rawr.
I think we do need to... Hi. We need to address the elephant in the room. The fact that there is an elephant in the room. But second to that, why are you dressed the way you are? Because I'm dressed completely normally.
Right. I'm okay. No jokes. I'm just Marty McFly.
You're not just Marty McFly. You are Marty McFly. I am trying to be Doc Brown. We had Kalela come over here this morning. She did my makeup for me. Tried to make me look all old.
Yeah.
I mean, older than what I already am. I got some more gray in my hair, and I think it's gonna be fun. We get to go around and we get to go talk to people. We're going to the Calgary Comic Expo today, this kind of convention that celebrates the nerdy and the quirky. I need to answer a specific question, and that question is, where is Jeff Goldblum? All right, I'm here with, it's JD, right?
Yes, it is JD.
Okay, great. Where is Jeff Goldblum?
I have not seen him today, but yesterday, if you were in the Big Four, I saw him downstairs and he was eating fish tacos.
Gonna ask that guy?
The guy on the bullhorn?
Yeah.
Oh. Does anyone know where Jeff Goldblum is? No? Jeff Goldblum. Does anyone know where Jeff Goldblum is? Who am I speaking with?
I'm Baroness Bronwyn.
I'm Baron Peter.
Perfect. And you are part of what group here in Calgary?
We're part of the Society for Creative Anachronism.
Where do you think Jeff Goldblum is right now?
I think he's right there.
Ducked behind a bush.
Probably working out some plans for Chaos Theory behind stage.
Hello, complete stranger. How are you?
Good. How are you today?
You know, I'm doing all right. I'm asking people here, where do you think Jeff Goldblum is?
Well, I think wherever he is, he's not wearing a shirt.
As we can only hope. So pause in the video here right now. Let's stop the comedy, if there is any comedy. I have seen a side of Matt Mort that I've never seen before, and I want to just discuss about it for a little bit.
Sure.
So we stopped by an artist. Can you talk about the artist for just a second?
So we met Drew, who is the artist of many famous posters for movies like Back to the Future, The Goonies, Harry Potter, Star Wars, all that stuff. He painted those years ago when there weren't computers and stuff. Beautiful, and just as an somewhat artist, I love his work and just everything.
I guess what the thing about it is, though, I guess I've never seen you starstruck or that enthusiastic about something, and it was just an interesting little interlude. Be like, this is something that's super important to me.
He looks in good health, and he doesn't seem old, but I just know that someday he's gonna die, and I'm gonna regret not meeting him and not like I was there. You know, this might be off topic, but not really. This isn't a huge deal, but I almost met Carrie Fisher. I just didn't have enough money to get a signature or anything like that. I saw her and I was wanting to see her, but they wouldn't let me meet her because I didn't have any money, and that would have been really cool. because she seems like such a rad person. I didn't get to know her until after the expo when I watched YouTube videos of her, and she'd like get to know like how cool she actually was.
Any other updates?
Biff was also in Freaks and Geeks, and that's an amazing TV show.
Brush your teeth. Not you. Sorry. That was advice to the audience.
Okay.
Just to make that very clear. Steve, we've been asking everyone, where is Jeff Goldblum?
I heard he was at Pierogi World outside, guys. That's inside information, though.
I think I was lied to. Thank you. That was too scary. This is not working. This is not working. Matt, let's just go to the Back to the Future panel. I'll try and think of something else. So, my seats are pretty close.
I think I'm gonna cry. Shut up! Sorry.
I'm getting this outfit! Well, I think the most difficult character was Chris's character because...
Don't try to shift it to me.
I...
The noise! Tom Wilson! Christopher Lloyd! Liam Thompson! Back to the future!
Well, I survived the Comic Expo. How are the fries, man?
Really good.
I'd like to think that Matt and I grew closer, that our bond grew stronger because we braved the nerds and the nostalgia at the Calgary Comic and Entertainment Expo this year, but you'd have to ask him. I really do wish I could have shown you more of the Back to the Future panel. It fired a lot of neurons in my head, and I think I'm going to make a more fuller video on just what I'm talking about next week. But for right now, enjoy some of this bonus content that I'm throwing here at the end of the episode. And I'll see you next week. Oh, and do the things. As I'm getting fond of saying, do what you need. Click what you want. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more stuff from the Calgary Comic Expo, you head over to Matt's channel. Matt, how can people find you on the internet?
Search Matt Mort, and you'll find me somewhere.
Somewhere. In fact, just start yelling out your window, Matt Mort, and
Yeah.
he'll eventually appear.
I will.
He's like Candyman.
Candyman.
Yeah, you say his name 3 times in the mirror and he appears.
Whoa, we're different generations.
Like I said, I'm old.
Well, I thought it's Bloody Mary.
That's like really old.
Oh.
Like that's like in the 50s.
That's all I know.
Candyman was a horror movie from the 80s who
Okay.
kind of just stole that concept. Anyways,
Maybe I did actually travel from the past.
you did. You were actually from
The 50s.
The 50s and don't know any popular culture references. How was the sock hop that you went to last Saturday?
I didn't. Improvisation. It was really great.